Are you shitting me?
What the F?
You talking to me? They call me Mr. Pig.
Give it to you in a minute.
Ooh, with a bonus in?
My urine is so powerful! 100,000 subscribers!
100,000.
300K! What?
$50,000.
You thought the game was over!
Oh, we here.
That's my boy!
Ladies and gentlemen, where else are you getting this content? I am just stunned.
Vomit curtain! Let's go!
Firing.
Touchdown! Are you kidding me? Rodgers breaks the record!
Harold, hold me.
Russell Douglas picked it! The Packers win!
Oh, it's caught over the middle. Falls down. Timeout, and
They win! He goes out!
it's frickin' frackin' time. Grossi Posse Nation, welcome to an episode of Podcast, the podcast where you don't have to do Packers time, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. It's a little bit late. I apologize, but it's frickin' frackin' Friday night, Grossi. Oh, God, I finally got the South over. Oh, God. That was, a lot. That was about 12, that took about 12 hours, that episode, and that was like, no breaks, just go straight through. That was, 26.9. That was pretty good. We got football tomorrow. We got football on Sunday. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We just premiered the South. Yes. Now, yeah, we got one more episode. We got the finale next week. Won't be on Friday. It'll be earlier. So, that's it. Go win a fitting! Boop! For the kitty says for Uche. Let's go, Jags. Number 77. How'd you do it? Brother, I talked to my dad about my family. I have no answer. Ups to Damar Hamlin. Yes, Damar Hamlin and his recovery with Duval's with you. Dude, it's been a rough week. It's been a very rough week. Monday was a very, very rough day. And, yeah, I mean, it's just, we stumbled our way through. You know, the good news is Damar Hamlin, you know, it's all positive news right now. He's talking, you know, off the ventilator, breathing on his own. That's phenomenal. You know, and for Uch, I mean, it's tragic. And, you know, the only thing that we could do, you know, we raised some money in his honor, you know, for a charity that he supported. And then, you know, trying to get his channel up to 100K subs, you know, so we can get his family that plaque. But that's it, my friend. That's all we could do. That is all that we could do. So, yeah. Jacob with a fitty! Boop! For the kitty. Says, hey, Tom, just want to thank you a lot for my friend passed away on Monday. It's been hard, but this community and your content has kept me afloat, so thank you. I appreciate the hell out of you, and you are generally one of the greatest humans. Jacob, I'm very, very sorry for your loss, my friend. It's just been, it's been one of those weeks, unfortunately. It's been, to start the year, one that just kind of punches you in the gut. You know, and we could just try to work on through, and that's it. But Jacob, I apologize for your loss, my friend, and I hope things get better soon. Bucky or Tom, why I had my AirPods turned all the way up? Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Sky at the tour, where I can get a cheesehead for my Packers jersey. The Packers Pro Shop. You could do that. Probably do that. Student with a Fire Lions taking the W. Hey, Madden? Ron, 420K is on the horizon. We getting a vitamin stream for the meme milestone. Maybe. Kelly with a 773. I'm a flosser right now. If Utah... F Utah for making me emotional. I'm in a glass case of emotion. Thank you, Tom. Love it. Appreciate you. I really liked this past episode. I really liked it. I worked hard. I'm actually really happy that I got to do it over 2 separate days. I feel like it was really good because of that. And while I was editing, I added a lot of stuff, and I think it just made it better. Paul, top 10 GPS episode today. My opinion, best Rise Against song, Swing Life Away. Can we get a chorus? We live on front porches and swing life away. That's a great song. It's a favorite of mine. I wouldn't say number one, though. From Heads Unworthy is probably my favorite. People Live Here is really good. Blood to Bleed. Pray the Refugee. So, Cinema Tour, what are your thoughts on Kenny Pickett? Overrated? Is there anyone out there that's actually overrating Kenny Pickett? Like, who's actually being like, wow, Kenny Pickett's really great? I think he's just rated. Tony with the this is the worst start I've had to a year in a whole year. It's true. Vehicle, what's here? Hi. Funky with A5. I brought home to deer. Oh, I sent you a photo on Twitter if you'd like to see him. This kitty definitely goes meow. Yes. Robbie, what up, doing? How you doing, Tom? Good to catch a stream, baby. Robbie, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? You rocking? You rolling? I hope so. I hope so. We will. It's true, Johnny. Sean, okay, but what the actual F did we just watch? Art. KBD Tour, final AFC playoff standings prediction. I think the Chiefs are going to get the 1 seed. Bills will get the 2. Bengals will get the 3. Yeah, Jaguars will get the 4. And then I think are the Ravens locked in at 6? Or are they 5? I don't know where they are. Yeah, it'd probably be like Chargers, Ravens. I think Jaguars will be 4. Yeah, so then Chargers, Ravens. I think Steelers honestly have a shot. Two with the Tour Seahawks getting top 5 pick. Do we take a QB? That's a great question. It's about how much money Geno Smith wants. I think you draft a QB, in my humble opinion. Ghost Fire. Tom Jags go to the Super Bowl. Mark my words. I don't have to make the playoffs. What teams do you think they will go against? Well, they'll enter as the 4 seed, so they'll play the 5 seed. So whoever the heck that is. Was that Ravens or Chargers? So, Kevin with a 6er. I don't know who I should root for. Lions or Green Bay? I can tell you. I can tell you. Green Bay. Like with a 5er, from beginning to end, how long does it take to make an episode of Coach? It completely, entirely depends on the episode. Hi, puppy. So like today, this South Saga episode took 12 hours. From like writing to filming to editing, and that was like no breaks. So I was just continuously going. I wrote the script yesterday, but yeah. Coach, it depends. I mean, if we're talking like a finale, that takes days. Like that takes days. Like it could... Like episode 7, for example, which wasn't a finale, so the love, like that took me like 3 days just to write it. And filming it took like 2 days, so. And then editing takes like a good like 12 hours, so. Yep. BK, Tour Sunday Football, intro, Jamal Williams, in Leaf Academy. Love me some Jamal Williams. Josh, and 5 thoughts on the NFL's plan for AFC playoff seedings. I understand that people are not happy about it. I know they're just like, oh, I'll just put a tie in. I think they're kind of just doing the best they can. And, you know, the Bengals, they win, hopefully on Sunday. You know, it's a little less intrusive, but I think there was no way you're making anybody happy. Axis with Fire, AFC, NFC Championship predictions. It's probably 49ers, Eagles. And then probably Bills, Chiefs, I would imagine. Like it with Fire, did Eagles on the 1 seed or the 49ers snatch? No, I think the Eagles are going to destroy the Giants. The Giants are likely going to be sitting like everyone of importance. And even when they started, like they played against their starters, they absolutely wrecked them. So, yeah, I think they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Better for the lore, someone asked. Eddie or Oliver? Oliver, 1,000,000%. I have been wanting to have, and I said this before on stream, I may have put it in a member stream. I've wanted to have a conversation between Oliver and Seb almost all season. God, if I still watch 2017 Jags highlights because I'm a sad Jaguars fan, well, hopefully that could be replaced. Ufio, they fired. Hey, Tom, ended up naming those kittens Soka and Katara. They're currently sleeping in their secret tunnel. I love that. I love that. I love all of it. I love it all so much. Isaac, Terra 49ers fan, I'm drunk, but are you excited to see the possibility of losing us again in the postseason? I just want to make it to the postseason. What happens after that, we'll see. We'll see. So if they tour, what if the NFL got rid of divisions like the NBA? I don't think they're going to. I don't think they're going to, honestly. Because then it would, like, reduce the importance of them. Alan, they tour, I think the Bills will crush the Patriots for 3. Mm-hmm. Oh, they're going to destroy the Patriots. Gee, if they tour, why is canceling the game better than a tie? I think they were just trying to make it as fair as humanly possible. That's best. That's the best I got. Porky, a tour, Packers fan reaction at the end of the season? There'll be every fan, just like all 32. All 32 once again. Vader retired, but thinking if, knock on wood, it's San Francisco versus Green Bay, then it's like Kenobi Vader for a rematch in episode 4. One is the old man, the other is still alive despite injuries. Okay, all right, I like that. Hunter at a 5-3. Do you have a dark horse you think could make it to the AFC NFC Championship? No joke, it could be the Packers. Giants, they're a weird team. And they're well coached. You never kind of know with them. Honestly, though, like the Buccaneers, I swear to God, they start getting hot again, I'm not going to be happy. And then Chargers, Jaguars in the AFC. My dude, if I want the Pats to win, but I know after hearing the news about Damar today, we're about to get crushed this Sunday. Yeah, it's going to be bad, honestly. Bradley, Canadian, welcome to the Grossi Posse. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, I think that they're going to get destroyed. I do. I'm going to stream that game on Sunday, by the way, too. I'm streaming tomorrow night's game. And then, so Jaguars, Titans, which should be fun. Yeah. Johnny, you gotta, buddy. You gotta make that hype video. We also have to make more memes with movies for Aaron Rodgers and put his face in it so Aaron Rodgers can notice us. We have to do it. Lore? Elf with a tenor. Blake Bortles has beaten Tom Brady in the AFC Championship game. You wouldn't have had Trevor Lawrence. It's true. Will we see Greg in the finale? No. Alex, you remember Tom the Buccaneers come out during the playoffs? Trust me, I know. Yes, I am streaming Sunday Night Football. Yes. And the 1 o'clock game. So, yeah. Because there's not really any other, like, really great games that I can get. So, like, Ravens-Bengals is not going to be on near me. So, I'm just going to do Bills. Because there'll be a lot of emotion for that game. And then Sunday night. And then, obviously, Saturday night. So, Elijah and Raven went with Matt. Coincidence? Same name, if I had Tom. I'm listening while I'm at work. All the videos. I stayed in the live stream all night on Monday. It made me feel comforted. Thank you. Go Pack, go. Appreciate it. Glad it helped a little bit. Glad it helped. Drew, congratulations. Very happy cow. Tour. Hope Lions win and Seattle loses. Love the Lions. Sorry. That was not very mature. That's how I feel about it. Bradley to Fire, thank you for the fan reaction. Honestly, yeah, it's here. Appreciate you. Yeah, I was struggling with how I was going to approach it, but I was very happy with it. Yeah, just the one game, Johnny. Just the night game. Just the night game. RJ Tour, what's your pre-playoff Super Bowl matchup? Bills or Chiefs in the AFC versus Eagles or 49ers. And yeah, so like I wouldn't be surprised with any of those teams, honestly. Melissa, if you watched the Lego version of the Packers-Vikings recap, I had. It's amazing. I love it. I love it with all my heart. Andrew, if they fire with our first round pick, what position should we draft? Probably depending on what we do with our safeties. Could be safety. Could also get another pass rusher. That's never a bad thing. Could go OL or wide receiver, but I doubt they'll go wide receiver. Andrew Fire. Oh, I got you. Defrost with a fired. Don't have much to send, but want to say thank you for all the support to Damar Hamlin. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. John, what up, Betty? Boop! For the kid, he says, how to put our favorite cat down tonight. Thank you, Imperner, for getting me through this. Damn it. I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry, man. That effing sucks. I'm so sorry. Listen, as somebody who's gone through that exact situation, yeah, that's as rough times. So, John, I'm sure you gave that kitty the greatest life ever, and I'm sure that kitty, their life is much better because they had you as an owner. So, very sorry to hear that, my friend. Phoenix would fire. Titans fan. I'm not sure I would call tomorrow's game fun. Personally, I hope Oliver gets to keep his crown. Oliver's the real protagonist. You saw a little something today. Greg with a 20. Any butt stuff for tonight's stream? Feel like now Skylar Thompson is going against Flacco. Oh, God. I don't need to see that game ever. I don't need to. AJ with a 20. What did the Packers do with Joe Barry? I think what he's done since the bye week, he's kept his job. Yes, and I can't disagree. Like I think he's done a really nice job since the bye week. Tony Fire, I only want the Bucks to make the Super Bowl so they get crushed versus a rando like the Jags or the Chargers. Then what they saying, as a fan of the Bucks, I need to know, Tom, is it team or is there just our QB? No, I think it's your team. Tom with a Fire, can't believe regular season only has one more game. The season went by fast, dreading the offseason unless we slay the kitty on Sunday. We gonna see, baby. We gonna see. Shout out to the loser tomorrow be visited by anger. Nito Fires, Browns fan. I want us to somehow play spoiler again this week, but we are definitely going to get crushed. You could beat him. Red Rhino at 5. The AFC Championship game is a neutral site. Where do you think it'll be at? Well, it can't be at Indianapolis and can't be at Ford Field. I imagine it's going to be at Atlanta. At least the beer will be cheap. Tyrone with a tour. Hey, Tom. I'm doing it live in the city. Do it. Do it. Lake with a 5. Will Vince McMahon return to destroy all that I love in WWE? Yeah, I saw that and I was like, ugh. I'm not too happy about it. I'm not. John, what would it take for you to consider them boys a legitimate Super Bowl contender, more so than the Bengals? Us boys fans want some respect around here. Listen, you made the playoffs. Anything can happen there. You're a Super Bowl contender because you're in the playoffs, to be completely honest with me. So, like, you could. I worry about your consistency in coaching, and apparently your defense now, too. So, Antonio, if I were Detroit had their spiritual super win last year with Stafford, but this year will be their actual Super Bowl win. Yeah, I don't think the Lions are winning Super Bowl this year. I don't. They could, but I don't think so. I don't think so. We'll see, LQ. We'll see. I didn't shout out the Beer Masters. Let's shout out our Liquor Master Ray. And then we got the Beer Masters, the Royal Goody. We got Rebecca Rowe. We got Liz. We got that one Gamer 141. We got Kip Gaming. We got Joel Deal, Ratatat Matt, Dr. Link, Denner Mike 3, Adam, and of course, a big shout out. Thank you to all. Abu, if they tour Harbaugh to the NFL, unless he gets a big fat check, I don't think so. But he could get a big fat check. I'd get a big fat check. I could get paid $20 million to be a head coach of the NFL team and then blow it. But no, they're like, you need experience. And I'm like, what about Jeff Saturday? And they're like, that's a fair point. It's a fair point. It's a fair point. It's a fair point. Oh yeah. There we are. Coach Grossi. Same. AM, what up, Fatty? Boop! For the case, I wanted to give you $52, but that's not possible, and we missed number 52. It's true. When are you playing Nagler and Madden? It would be a great fundraiser. Thank you for all you do. Yeah, I want to. Honestly, like, it's just during the season. Like, and you'll notice, too, like, I stopped doing the pregame interviews, which, like, killed me to stop doing, but, like, I just went, like, balls to the wall this season, just like trying to make as much content usually possible. I would love to do that with Aaron. 100%. It'd be a lot of fun. Maybe in the off season. I have a lot of plans for the off season, but one of these days, I promise, we will meet again. I also should probably play Madden again. Jay Fudgy with a fire. Goff, no interceptions the last 8 weeks with Packers forcing a lot of turnovers of late. One has to give. Question for you. How many Goff INTs throw on Sunday night? Dose. Yeah, 12 turnovers in the last 4 games. Skull with the fire spray. The Giants don't beat us in the first round. The Packers lose on Sunday night. Sorry. It's not mature. Josh Fire. Hey, I wasn't that into football for last season, but you perned a tree and 5 points are the reason I love football. Thank you so much for the great content. Hell yeah. Very happy to hear that it gets people involved with the sport that I love. And I do. It is crowded tonight. We got 850 people in here. Appreciate y'all. Need a vacation first? I do. Janine with 20. CB guys are talking about guaranteed money in contracts. Do you mean getting the whole amount of the contract no matter what? Or something like workman's comp? If they are injured, no other job has guaranteed money. Well, no, you will see that in other sports and other professions, you have guaranteed contracts. So, yeah, like if you're injured and stuff like that, it's part of the risk. But yeah, I don't think the NFL is ever going to go for it. They're never going to go for it. Alpha the Fire, what's the brewery you just poured? Industrial Arts Brewing Company, their wrench. Classic. It's very good. It's very, very good. Very good. Spencer with 20 recently went on a nostalgic trip with the NFL Street 2. There you go. For the goal PSP. Still awesome. You play NFL Street games back in the day? I did. Did you ever do a retro gameplay of one? Madden Monday, then Street 2 thing. I don't own them anymore. But yeah, I used to play, I think it was PS2 I played NFL Street on. Those were the days. I played NFL Blitz too. That was fun. Steven, welcome to the Grossi Posse. Appreciate you. Thank you. Chris with fire. Convinced my girlfriend to watch her first NFL game on Sunday. Browns Steelers. Oh, no. Hopefully choose the right side of the rivalry. Love you, Tom. Chris, why would you subject your girlfriend to that? That game's going to be terrible. Why would you? You know what? Like, that's what? What do you? No. Can you show? Come on. Like, put on a good game or something. Like, come on, man. That's the first game? That's how you're trying to get her into the sport? Like, do you know what? Just put on the Bills-Chiefs game from last year's playoffs and be like, yeah, this is now. So, Look at her. No peace, only pastries. It's true. It's true. Big B, how you doing? How you doing? We rocking and rolling? We rocking and rolling? Come on, Chris. You want to get her involved in the sport. You don't want her to run away. Oh, yeah. Tell me there. Oh, yeah. Who's the quarterback for the Browns? What are you going to say? What are you going to say? What are you going to say? Cheers, folks. There we go. All right, but Stairs got a Super Bowl, Tom. I know, but they're so boring. They play such boring football. Martin, hey, Tom. With everything went around, do you think you'll see The Rock at WrestleMania? Dude, depends on what happens with Vince McMahon. I honestly don't know. Elizabeth, can't think of anything creative to say so high. Also, we're gonna die. Yeah. Chris, I live in Twinsburg, which is near Cleveland. Eric Fire, great work ethic, put out quality content every week. How do you do it without burnout? I've been burned down since 2019. Yeah. You see, it gets to a point where that becomes your new equilibrium. So, I'm not even joking. Like, there's no, like, remote sarcasm in that at all. Like, again, the 2020 to 2021 year, I put out content 5 times a week, 365, since August of 2019. And I really went hard 2020 into 2021 with working as a full-time teacher. And I was getting 3 hours of sleep. So anything better than 3 hours of sleep is great for me. So, yeah. Budget tour. Player the rerun of Jets Pats, a 10-3 game. Oh, yeah. Funky the Fire. Speaking of WWE, I read earlier that the Saudis want to buy it. The same ones who own... Oh, God. I mean, they already get the pay-per-views however many times, so... You know? Has the South Saga been annoying or fun to film? It could be both. I actually... You want to see a really great blooper that I did not... that I didn't release. So, like, I literally was just editing, and there's a scene where, like, Lenny falls into the chair and is like, I have a blooper. It's worth it. Hold on. I'll get it. It's actually really funny. Like, I did not even plan it, and the music just happened to cut at the exact same time. I sat down and it literally fell, hit the microphone, and the music cut at the same time. You can't even do it. You can't even plan that. Josh, you're up 13, my favorite teacher. Thank you. Appreciate that. What does it mean? Lord! It was perfect. It was great. It was great. Shaded Fire, someone has witnessed something similar. What happened to Damar playing high school football? What happened hit me hard. Wanted to thank you and the rest of Clickbait Clue. How you handled everything in the situation. Such class. Appreciate you, Shane. Hope you're doing well. Skull on Fire. I know it's kind of far away, but I'm already excited for March Madness. No. I am looking to survive the month of January. Because I know I really thought tomorrow I had a day off. But I don't. So... It's only one game, though. I'm not going to be a baby about it. It's going to be an insane month. January's going to be insane. Jack 5, my wife got me a Patriots-Bucks Brady split jersey. Oh, I've seen those. Manning, Colts, yep, Grossi, Favre, Green Bay Jets. My wife like, yeah, and they have the Green Bay Vikings one, too, if you really hate your life. But I have seen those. They're pretty cool. Splenda, in response to the new year, I've killed Shugs and have become Splenda64. Also, we need to punish Perner next week with 80 for Brady. I'm down with that. Brett with A-Fire, how do you feel about Jacksonville Green Bay Super Bowl matchup? I would love it. Kyle, I forget Perna for not acknowledging the Jags do ball. Miss Uche, how do you do it? I'm still depressed over his loss. Made me proud to be a Jags fan. Yeah, man. You know, again, like, I'm also not going to make this about me because it's not. I obviously have had conversations with Uche, whether it was on the charity stream, whether it was on Dumpster Fire, whether it was on Clickbait, and he was just like a really nice, kind dude. Interactions with him online a lot. My thoughts were besides with his family, Uche's family and friends. We're like more for 5 and Tree. So, just kind of helping them, get through it as best as we possibly could, because people are hurting out there, man. And like a lot happened this week, and it was just back to back to back. So, I think it's just like you take the time that you need, and that's what I did on Tuesday. I made a quick video, and for the first Tuesday since the beginning of the season back in September, like I didn't do a South Saga. Like I didn't do that, and I tried to write it on Tuesday, and I just couldn't do it. Like I literally wrote like one line, and I was like, this is terrible. I'm like, I couldn't even like motivate myself to do it. I wasn't in the right headspace to do it. So like Tuesday, I put out a video, and I promoting the fundraiser and that, and said, okay, like let's go. I also coped in probably an unhealthy way. I just kept buying tickets to the Packers-Lions games to give them away for fans, which again is probably not the best thing to do. But it's like retail therapy, but I don't benefit. But that's fine. It's fine. Steven Matera, I'm a Cowboys fan, but you couldn't resist. Couldn't resist joining. Your quality is amazing, but you won me with the respectful coverage of Mr. Hamlin's injury. On another enduring topic, there was a catch. I was there. Vehicle Tour, I think we need a blooper episode. Yeah, they're just a pain in the ass to put together, man. Michael, if I think the Vikings will be one and done in the playoffs. I think they could beat the Giants. So, Scott Tour, where can I send you a Packer hype vid if I can? Probably just tag me on social media. Mario, they tour, rooting for a communism versus democracy Super Bowl. Yes. Yes. Max, are the YouTube shorts you do canon? No. Mr. They Fire, are you ready for a State Farm Packers Chiefs Super Bowl in State Farm Stadium? It'd be perfect. It would be perfect. Yeah. Will every character have an official ending? This season? No. Scott, how you feeling since Monday? Hope you're good. Better. Doing better. I was talking to Perna about this too. Damar Hamlin getting better felt like it gave us permission to start talking about football again. And not so like, oh, I want to wait to make sure. Like, there was that aspect, but it's like, I also just wasn't in a good headspace to make the stuff. Like, the every NFL fan's reaction. Like, I went and recorded all that Monday, and then obviously couldn't put it out on Monday, and didn't put it out Tuesday. I was like, all right, am I going to put this out? Like, and if so, and then I was thinking about power rankings. I'm like, I can't even do power rankings. Like, Perna put his out, and I was just like, I can't. Like, I'm going to skip this week. It is what it is. And I was like, is there a way that I could put out every NFL fan's reaction that is respectful and also like promoting the right things? And I like to think that I did it that way. The one guy, they tenor, green and purple go real well together, Tom. Much better than green and yellow. Also, the Hamlin hit made me check Twitter, which is how I learned about Uche. Yeah, it was a rough Monday. Jared, if all this to be eliminated by the 49ers, how's the mug, by the way? It didn't help you last week. And Firebosher from Cincy Shirts of Houday and the Bills mascot praying. Thank God Hamlin's breathing on his own. Let's go. Yeah. Detroit Fire, you ready for Seahawks to choke against the Rams and Lions to go in the playoffs to lose the 49ers? I don't want that. I want the Packers to go into the playoffs, though. I want them to go. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Oh, hey, Cole. What's going on, bud? What's going on? Gustavo, just vegan. So, yeah. Allergic to dairy, but yeah, no animal products. That's it. Doggies are good. Moosey's sleeping on the couch. Sinclair's sleeping next to Elmo. So, yeah. Favorite and least favorite characters in the South Saga? Least favorite? Ooh. Probably right now, just because, like, I feel like he just hasn't done as much, is probably Eddie. But, like, favorite? I love JB so much. I'm not gonna lie. I loved the scene with Greg today. I loved it. Matt, did you think McVay is done? He might be. Sitting here, two thoughts on the Colts game. I'm not too stoked. I wouldn't be. Tim with Fire. Each radio show was LMAO about Bailey just being fed up with coaching and saying how what we all been feeling as fans was refreshing. That's awesome. Bailey's awesome. Fudge with a fire. If the Seahawks lose and Lions win, I'll actually fly out to San Fran and watch that game. It won't happen, but I mean, if it did happen. Andrew with a 5. The playoff scenario has really screwed Cincinnati for making the right decision and choosing tomorrow over the game. I don't. I really don't think they get as screwed. If they win on Sunday, I feel like they really don't get screwed. That's just my opinion. I don't. Jennifer, Aaron Rodgers also apparently dating the heiress of the Bucks. I saw that. I did see that. I did. Samuel to fire. Damar Hamlin. We played playoff fantasy. I will not. No. Which team do you think will be in the championship and win them? And which won the Super Bowl? Again, probably Eagles, 49ers. I think the 49ers have a good shot at winning. And then probably Bills, Chiefs, which probably will be the Bills. Grossi with a 10. Counting his season and last, who do you think would be a good 30 for 30 episodes besides this week's event that you would want to see? Honestly, the hiring of Jeff Saturday. I want to see that. John Latour, the Saga feels empty without Wildflower. Sorry. Oh. What was my hardest video ever to film? What do you mean, hard emotionally or hard like technically? Like which one is it? Which one is it? There's two answers to that. So, are we gonna see Frederick next week? No, you will not. Tanner to fire. That idea possible. It'd be great. Tyrone Magnus, Uche's friend, told his audience about Uche's channel, getting 100K. Yeah, I mean, listen, I spread it as much as I possibly could, and we'll continue to do so, and hopefully, he makes it there. And it's tough to get 100,000 people to subscribe. So, yeah. Yeah. Tim with a tour. Bailey got suspended. Belichick to F off, basically. Oh, there you go. Adam is a 49ers fan. I'm dreading facing the Packers first round. Been sus of our secondary all year, and someone like Rodgers could expose us. Listen, once the playoffs start, it's gonna be madness. It's gonna be madness. The hardest physically to film. Ooh. There's a few that come to mind. The Coach Season 3 and Season 4 finale come to mind. Those were rough episodes to film. The Nightmare episode from Season 4, that was staying up because I had to shoot it at night. So that was a friend and I shooting it. Good God, what was that, like 10 o'clock to like 4 o'clock in the morning? Like that was good, but it was so good, and I loved doing every second of it that I was like, yes, this is like really, really good content. Like there's times that I will say, like this happened with the intervention episode too. I wrote it and I was like, this is one of the best things I've ever made. And like I filmed it and I was like, yep. And I edited it and like I was running on like no sleep and was like, I'm just gonna bang this out because I know how good it is. So there's like, it's always a good feeling when you do that, because like for the South this week, I was not feeling very motivated with everything that was going on. It was tough. And I was like, all right, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, but I was very happy with how it went today. Like I wrote the script. I'm like, this is a good script. I'm proud of it. Let's see what happens. I know it's pretty good. I really like this episode. So it was good. All right, hold on 1 second. I think I might have missed a email one. Oh no, I got you, Shane. Okay, cool. Ball of Fire lead singer Cage the Elephant arrested on alleged gun possession. Oh. Doing a roast for my friend's birthday party tomorrow. Any advice? Find out what the limitations are beforehand. That's what I would say. Yeah. But yeah, also shooting anything on the beach is an effing nightmare, and I don't wish that on my worst enemy. Andrew, they toured Bengals Cowboys Super Bowl. My dream and nightmare. Oh boy. Appreciate you, Bad Dog. Good luck in the playoffs. Hector, so after the crazy moment on Monday with Damar, we needed the AFC and NFC South story today. Thanks, Tom, for bringing our spirits back. Appreciate you, bud. Andrew Tour, Tom's drama horror better than Hollywood. Thank you. I'd like to thank my characters. Hardest part of the last episode was Mac turning away from Captain. But seriously, I loved the Greg scene of him walking away from the house. You start the episode. So like Greg's arc is probably one of my favorites, honestly. It really is. I love it. I love it. Like, cause there's so much that's there. Jackfire, all arguments about Bucks are 100% valid, but I can have this one Hill injuries and protect Brady. Also, Jones is advertised Brady Moss 2.0 package. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But anyway, yeah, no, I would say like because the way like this episode really was Greg's episode. It truly, 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 truly was. Because you start the episode, so Greg is at his lowest point, right? The intervention episode happened 2 weeks ago, then like continues to go, then he loses, right? But he gets this pitch of like, hey, like you're lost, you don't know what you're doing, nobody in the house really likes you, and here comes this guy who gives him this really attractive offer, and you think he's going to take it. And he literally said like last week that he was gonna leave. And so when you start, like, as soon as the title screen is done, he walks in and tells JB and Bart that he's leaving. And, like, in my mind, he's going with Mac. Because why the hell wouldn't he? And it's the conversation that he has with JB and Bart, unwillingly so, that actually pushes him away from going with Mac. Which is ironic considering like these two characters have just made his life a living hell. You saw this in the intervention episode, but it really kind of took it, like breaking it down, like that they actually helped him. And so much so that you start the episode with him saying, I regret ever coming here, leaving, having that conversation with Seb. And you can see when he turns around and is walking away, he doesn't even say goodbye to him. And Seb says he's sorry. You could see he's like shaking and like he kind of wants to like let it all out. But then he's like, I don't need it. Because he doesn't need his approval. He doesn't need his apology. And as he's walking away, he turns around and he looks at the house that he, you know, the flashback of like, I regret going there. But then he thinks about like the good stuff and like the dinner and realizes like he didn't really regret it too much. And is like happy to disconnect and go on to whatever he's going to do. And I think that's awesome. So I'm really happy with it. TBK, trying not very hard not to think about drill tomorrow. I'd rather sit at home and watch football instead of putting on a uniform and doing the same thing in a building without AC. Sorry, TBK. Crush it. Crush it. Dan, if I be honest, my Giants have any chance of beating the Eagles? I don't think so, no. No. We don't need to. Blazer, to our opinions on Jordan Love. We haven't seen enough of him, but I love seeing progress. Schroeder with Tour. Why do people hate Greg Roman? I don't know much about him because he's terrible at calling offenses. Just watch what the Ravens' offense has been. You'll see why they hate him. You'll see. You'll see. Andrew Fire, best shot ever. Raymond and the Gato sharing alternate glances. I don't know how you caught it that perfectly. Greg is me. I love Greg. Let's go. Let's go. Dave with a Fire. Mice intervention episode. Did Eddie and Greg interact with each other? Yes, they did. Mm-hmm. They've done it, I think, like once or twice. Marvel, hey, Tom, Marcus, send you a gumbo recipe. You and your Packers deserve it. They need their strength for Sunday. Probably social media, I would imagine. Scott, if they fire Tom, I tagged you on Twitter. If you could check, you want after the stream. I got you. I got you. Would you rather have Favre, Rodgers, or both? Rodgers more accurate. So, and as far as I know, Rodgers didn't steal money from charity. Janine, are you steering the Steelers? No. Steelers got Super Bowl. By the way, one payment in 50 days until Italy. Let's go. Can't wait. Chris says hi. Hi. Yes. 50 days till Italy. Crush it. Bippity boppity skippity scoppity. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, so no, I really like Greg's arc. I do. I think honestly, almost every character this year had a really, really good arc. Vanessa Tour, still love you more than Perna. Go pack. Thank you. I do love me some Brandon Perna. I do. Wow, we got 908 people in here on a Friday. That's pretty damn good. Hey folks, what's going on? Good to see you. Will we see Greg again? I'll have to see. What show are you talking about? The South. The South Saga. How would you rank the Saga series? East is still number one. I had to finish the South first. So, I'm really happy. Did JB grow at all? Yes, he did. He did. John Turner, will we see Anger or Chamas or Tome next week? Let me put it this way. There has not been a saga in which you have not seen Chamas or Tome. That's all I'm going to say. Saw him in the East. Saw him in the West. John Fire, what would be your ideal scenario for the South finale if everything fell into a particular place? Honestly, just the Jaguars winning. That's all I need. That's all I need. Ghost Fire, hey, Tom, you think the Jags have any chance of making Super Bowl? Sure. Any team can get hot. Any team can get hot. You said the South saga is more contained, though. I did. I think I stuck by that, too. Any experience in writing, editing, or anything? Nope. Nope. I've written scripts before for, like, home movies that I did, but that was it. So. Professor to Fire, do you have a mini playoff version of the Saga series? Probably not this year. I did it for the West. I went all the way up to the championship because they did. And honestly, I thought Lenny was going to win, and so it was going to be Lenny versus Lewis, which would have been amazing, but alas, the stars didn't align. They didn't align. Right, Regen with a fire. New to watching the sagas is there's one to start with. Okay. Depends how much you want to get into. David, not this week. I'm doing it next week. I'd say if you want to get all the lore, Coach Season 1, Coach Season 2, East Saga, Coach Season 3, West Saga, Coach Season 4, South Saga, and then it'll be Coach Season 5, North Saga, and then Coach Season 6. Jason, they turn eat my Vikings. Not the Vikings. Kitty did have to go meow. It did. I mean, Kitty goes meow, like, that was a movement last year. It was a movement. Still have to finish the Coach Season 3 finale? Oh, buddy. It's one of the best things I've ever made. It's one of the best things I've ever made. Ever. David, no, I'm not doing power rankings this week. No. I'm not. Will there be an East Saga 2 in 2024? I have no idea what I'm doing after Coach Season 6. I have no idea. John, you want to see the other old guy that you ask for in every single stream? Just show up to a Cowboys game. He'll likely be there. So, yeah. So, Tom, does Breck agree with Mac? It seems like Breck isn't on the same page as him. It's a very interesting observation. It's a very interesting observation, my friend. They don't seem like they're on the same page. Just wait. Just wait. Bill, if they fire, you always leave the lore stream out of the order. It was very important for me to understand a lot of things. Always leave the lore stream out of what? Oh. I mean, yeah, it can help. Yeah, the lore stream... I would say it's like part of the order, but yeah, it could help you understand. Makai Tour, most uneventful NFL game you sat through this season? The worst game I've sat through was the Broncos 49ers, by far. Wasn't even close. Adam, probably Monday afternoon. KBD Tour, Lions Packers score prediction 31-28 Packers. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to get more information on Frederick. The South Saga or Coach Season 5. Coach Season 5. Bearded! Thanks for the 9 months. Daniel, if they tour Bucks beat Cowboys, we'll get another episode. Probably not. No. Unless it makes sense. Cole Tanner was a huge fan of Uche and his channel. Told myself the Jags make it to the postseason. I'll be an emotional fan for the rest of my life, but if they let him down, I'll never forgive them. Let me just say it this way. I'm pulling for the Jags a lot more now. A lot more. I was already pulling for them, but now, yeah. Anito to Fire, I think you said once that you have some ideas for character progress, so do you have any ideas for the North, or is that a future Tom problem? Both. I have some, but it's both right now. I'm just trying to get through the South right now. So, like, I have the end of Coach Season 6 planned out for the past, like, year and a half, and that's going to be, like, 3 years in the making. But, yeah, right now I'm just trying to get the South done right this second. Genie, you need to create a lore playlist. I thought with, like, Coach, I just need the order somewhere. Bearded way up, fitting! Boop! For the kid, he says, here's a break in the hearts of all Detroit this weekend. We aren't dead yet. Go, Pack, go! I don't want to go on the cart. I think I'll go for a walk. I'm happy. Bearded, cheers. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Professor with a fiver. Saying, who do you think would be the most undeserving team to make the playoffs? I don't think there's any undeserving teams right now, honestly. I don't think there is. Well, if you make it, you made it, you know? Alright. Alright. Graham with a tour. Do a shot for Greg's gambling recovery. Just fire. Is there any chance the Rams conjure up some Baker magic and beat the Seahawks in Seattle? Is it possible? Yes. Will it happen? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, Bucks. You know what? That's true. The Buccaneers. Yeah. You know what? I take that. Hey, yeah, if the Titans make it too, the Titans. We're like, oh, yeah, let's just try now. That's a great answer. Good job, Chad. Good job. Good job. Yeah, the Bucks. I love how everyone was like Buccaneers. It's the Bucks. So, yep. Do you know how much relief I have now that the South is done for this week? Oh my god. It happens every time. Every time. There's so much stress and anxiety, and now it's gone. Dan, I understand the different sagas and love them, but I've missed out on Coach. Could you give a quick synopsis of what it's about, or is it better I go in blind? The sagas are like individuals. Like you can consume them as individual stories. Coach is the thing that binds them all together. So get through the first half of Coach Season 1. They're short episodes. They're rough. They're rough. But get through them. I think by the end, you'll start to get a little bit more hooked. Coach Season 2 takes a very different turn, and it gets a lot better. But I would go in blind. Honestly. I'd go in blind. Because part of figuring it out and when it, like, clicks is big. Spencer, fire time. So if you're interested in retro game stream, let me know. I'll ship you a PS2 and NFL Street in the offseason. Appreciate you, Spencer. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So, for the lore, I want the Jaguars to win. Matt, if I can imagine a Rodgers-Brady NFC Championship, how do we get here? A rematch? I'll take it. I'll take it. Coach enriches the sagas. The sagas enrich Coach. Yes. Yes. Because Coach can be watched by itself. So it could be like just Coach 1, 2, 3, 4. And you could have a general good understanding of what's going on. You know, there's a couple episodes, especially in like season 4, they might be like, who the hell are these people? If you didn't watch like the West or the East. But yeah. Coach is the underlying thing that ties them all together. So, yeah. Gina Turk, the Bucks win the Super Bowl, the NFL will lose fans. Oh, God, please no. Andrew Turk, can't wait to see how anger handles everything. That is one of the most exciting things I am looking forward to. Rachel! What a 20. My mom wants me to make here some sort of lore guide so she can understand which characters from which saga, what they represent, and to help her understand the GCU better. She wants pictures and everything. Honestly, that might actually be pretty helpful for everybody. I'm just saying, Rachel. Just saying! Rachel! Random, if I were filming a saga episode, do you film team by team or story order to finish? Team by team. Team by team. This season, the funniest thing, this is how it's divvied up. Messy hair, clean hair. That's it. Because Raymond, JB, Eddie, Seb, Oliver can all be done with messy hair. Okay? And then you gotta have Elijah, Greg, and Bart. They have non-messy hair. So that's how I do it. I get messy hairs out of the way first, do the hair, then we jump into that. Yep. Helium and fire. I don't know what devil magic Brady has, but we made it to the playoffs and Mike Evans is back to good form. Hopefully it doesn't blow up, please. Just you made it to the dance. That's all. I think that's important. Denton with a fire. Glad I have some awesome content to catch up on then. Can't wait. Oh, Denton, you... Oh, yeah. Lucky to fire. I want the Pack to win the Super Bowl this year, but in reality, I'm just here to enjoy the ride with you, Tom, even if we don't make it far. That's it. That's it. What? JB is one of my favorite characters I've ever created. It's been solidified. I also really love the South. I really like this season a lot. I did. It is contained, but I love it so much. I really, really do. It is one of my favorites. Gumbo is for winners. I am also so excited for the end of the South. I'm so excited. I'm actually really excited for the end of the South because I get to... How do I phrase this? I get to utilize the same time, but with fewer characters, so their moments can be, I guess, more elaborated on. Because, like, today, Greg, Elijah, Raymond, Breck, Mac, right? Like, I recorded 12 characters today. So, minusing 5 for that, that's a lot. That's a lot. Cheddar with a tenner. Oh, that rhymed. Cheddar with tenner. Hey, Tom, I've been watching live streams during the games for a few years now, but I haven't been able to watch any of these shows you're talking about. I'm prepared to binge, watch it all. Where do I begin? Cheddar? You just got to get through Coach Season 1, my friend. Just power through it. There's all playlists. It's Coach Season 1, Coach Season 2, East Saga, Coach Season 3, West Saga, Coach Season 4, South Saga. Enjoy. Rachel Tur, also Saga's coach posters, they are coming. I'm excited. I'm excited. Graham went at fire. All my friends bought tickets to the game, but I just fixed my water here. Go Pack Go. I'm sorry, Graham. Scooter, you better stream it again. Scooter, you better stream it again. I got one more episode left. Damn, do I wake up extra early to be a hater? Is such JP. Rob, do I ever consider remaking Coach Season 1? No, because I think even for all of its imperfections, I like it still. Michael Latur, why is Indy not available for a neutral site? Because I think they have a concert or some crap. They have an event. Schools with 3, a Seb, your gumbo is watery and mid. Professor Latur saying favorite accent so far. Oh, JB, it's not even close. Not even close. Michael Latur meant neutral. I got you. John with fire. Good. You gotta do it, Scooter. Gotta do it. Just wait till next week and then you can go. John Fire, you know what, Scoot? It'll be nice too because like you won't really have anything to do after wildcard weekend, so like you can just kind of just like binge it right there. South has been nice because there's emotions without loss, no big Eugene crushing hurt. It's been a nice flow. Thank you. I still have people telling me about the lore streams, Scoots. They loved them. Mr. Poole with fire line safety to Sean Elliott fired back at Rodgers during the interview. Defense is fired up and ready to go. One pride. Oh man, if only talking could win games. Papuso Tour, is North gonna be age-gated next year? What? Take care, Scoots! Mount, if I would rather play the Cowboys, Vikings, or 49ers in the wild card. The Vikings and the Cowboys. Wow, this is fun. Also, the Gato scene. The Gato scene. Sean, I can't answer that second question. That's super spoilers. We'll see about the first one. We'll see. That Gato scene. That was good. Bound Fiver, saying, I would just say the AFC game in Detroit, but be fair. I'm pretty sure Favre unretires for a playoff game is played in Detroit. Yeah, but they had to do it because they're replacing their turf. How long is the entire lore combined? Oh, hold on one second. LQ! Math, please. LQ's got it. LQ is our local lore queen and also mathematician. So she'll calculate it for you. No problem. Okay, please hold. Yep, thank you. Yeah. Customer service is pretty good too. We're just waiting. We're just waiting. We're waiting. Yeah, it felt weird, Rachel. It didn't roll off the tongue as much. Yeah, it didn't roll off the tongue as much. Yep. At least an hour. Oh, it's a lot longer. Well, considering the West is over 5 hours by itself, you just go to the supercuts and you can see them. So, yeah. David, I mean, listen, they need to put something on primetime. I know they were going to do Bengals, Ravens, and then I got screwed up anyway. But yeah, they had to put something up there. I honestly think they should have just put Jaguars, Titans, but it wouldn't have gotten the ratings that they want, and Green Bay brings the ratings. So that's why. That's why. I want to see your worker, it doesn't count. True. Yells at Holly all the time. It's not yelling. It's just loving loudly. It's just loving loudly. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Andrew DeFire, Tom should make a Patreon level that has all the behind-the-scenes bloopers. Buddy, I can't make any more content. I can't. I can't. Like, that's the thing. I never put anything behind a paywall. Like, the members Q&A are the only things that I do. Because it's like, I can't make anymore. It's all free. It's all free. Oh, Detroit will have a lot more than 0 primetime games. Well, now 1. Next year. I do not think the Cowboys will in the East. I think the Giants will lose. I think the Giants will lose. So. Lou, with your reaction, Vince McMahon coming back to WWE. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah, no, I'm not happy about it. Not happy about it. How far can you throw a football? I don't know, probably not that far. I can kick it further. So, pretty good punter. Not too bad. Not too bad. But anyway, I meant to say this before. Okay, so we go through, right? Over the mountains, of course. Birthday Fire, why did you change your yelling in the podcast intro? What? Oh, I mean, the Grossi Posse Packer Nation. I just say it for streams, honestly. Joshua Tanner is a Giants fan. I genuinely hope that the Packers make it to the playoffs, just so the Giants can finish what they started in London and put you and your Packers on the couch. Well, you wouldn't play us until the NFC Championship game, so probably be a while. Rachel Tur, love you too, Tom. She yells from the crawl space. Marvo Tur sent the Gumbo recipe to your Twitter DMs. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, all right. Greg, I think he's had a nice arc. JB, I think he's had a nice arc. Bart, I think even himself has had like a nice little arc there. Raymond, 100%, like we found about him. Seb, 1,000,000% we found out about him. Oh, we found about Seb. Who am I missing? Eddie? Not yet. Oh, and then Elijah, which is alluded to. And then Oliver, which will be... Just wait. Booster, they fired me and Vince bringing in the Banger Bros is what sports entertainment needs? No. Wesley, they tour F. Mary Kill, post-World War I history, Packers coach. Yo, that's messed up. Yo, that's messed up right there. That's messed up. I'll F coach, I'll marry the Packers, and I'm sorry, post-World War I history, but just like the hearts of everyone, they gotta die. KO to fire it. The hardest question. Who's your favorite mod, and why is it Johnny Barks? What's my favorite mod? My favorite mod. Sephora. There you go. She's not here anymore. That's how I knew I could get away with that. Andrew Turso, she's a lore queen. Are you a lore daddy? Nope. That's a nope. Man with a fire. What's your opinion on Mac Jones? Is complaining warranted, or is Patricia the worst OC of all time? I think the both can be true, honestly. I think both can be true. I think both can be true. Josh and Fire, let's go Giants. We're still here. We're not going to stay here whether you like. We're going to stay here whether you like it or not. Here we go. Playoffs. Here we go. Roughly 19 hours and 58 minutes. Call it 20 hours. Nope. The lore is 19 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you, LQ. Thank you. Thank you. Hufflepuff with a tour. Glad Damar is awake and talking, and that we can get back to somewhat normal in the NFL. Seeing Sports Ball, South Saga, Power Rankings, predictions, Gridiron Heights. This week made you feel good. Gotta do some normalization. Gotta get some of it. Gotta ease it back. Ease it back. That's it. Joe at the $2.49. My first regular season game at Lambeau. Let's go. Let's go! Enjoy. No, Johnny Barks. No, that's not. Nope. Just Johnny Barks. I'm not making a Lord Daddy shirt. Please don't. Please don't. He is not the Lord Daddy Jesus people. I'm Lord Daddy Jesus? Lord Daddy Jesus. See the Lord Daddy? No, I'm Lord Daddy Jesus. Lord Daddy Jesus. Yep. Lord Daddy Jesus. That's it. That's it. Yeah, predictions go all the way to the Super Bowl. Yep. Lord Daddy Jesus. Clay Tour. Come on, guys. Lore Father. Just like Forefather. Oh. He's just Daddy. Oh. Hey, Johnny Barks. How you doing? How you doing, girl? Hufflepuff with a fiver. The real Matt Patricia has been locked in a trunk all year, and the one we're seeing is just about to run out of stock of Polyjuice Potion. I love it. Andrew Tour. I started the Aria Andrews and Lord Daddy Tom. It's true. It's true. Lord Daddy Jesus Grossi. I made this so much worse. Kinda did. Wow, so wait, the lore is almost up to 24 hours. Nice. Luke, they tour. What inspires a Wildflower character? Time, plot, and a mind. That's it. Scissor me, Lord Daddy. You scissor with an L. You're just like... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's almost a whole day of lore. That was also very violent. Like, no one's enjoying that. It's just like, there's friction, and then there's... You're just gonna tear something. That's just... No one's having fun there. This is the day Jesus abandoned the chat, and Lord Daddy Jesus came and returned. That beer looks like orange juice? Yeah, with pulp. It's true. Dash is making noises. Dash making noises. I'm gonna start a fire doing that. You could. You could. You could. Off the rails. I mean, do we have any rails? We got 7 minutes till the funny number. So, how'd I come up with the name Wildflower Turquoise? WFT. Washington Football Team. Wildflower Turquoise. Dash with a fire. We've derailed the lore train. Lore Poppy. Lore Poppy. G said with a fire. You're gonna get back to doing stand-up. Would you stream your shows here? Here? No, I'd put stand-up on there, though. Oh, don't you worry. There's gonna be more stand-up in my future. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got jokes. I got Lore Poppy. I love it when they call me Lore Pop. Lore Poppy. Around the world, Tom Grossi is known as the head of Patcast, the head of the Grossi Posse, Lord Daddy, Lore Poppy. Lord Papa! Victor, they tour. Ever watch or like Doctor Who? I have never seen a full episode, but I saw that Van Gogh one, and I really like that little clip that I've seen. So, yep. This is so much worse. I know, we're only 63 minutes in, too. I also started late. I'm also exhausted. I literally worked my ass off. I was doing a filming a week of, like, in the week, and I didn't do anything today, just because I was like, I can't take the time, because I had to film. Cheese out, they tour Lord Daddy Grossi, but also as Elmo. You want some lore? Lord Papa? Carl's not alive! Geneva Tour, I Poppy indeed. Yeah, we lost 100 people in here. Geneva Tour Q&A chat is never on the rails to begin with. It's fair. It's fair. Zach with 20. Every Packers game I've watched this season, they've lost. And everyone that I've missed because of work, etc., they won. Last week I was at a bar, watched up until they blocked, punt, and left. Am I the curse? Help. Yes, Zach, please don't watch another game this season. But, like, just check the scores after. We'll be here for you, buddy. Appreciate you. David with a tour, go Birds for no reason. Das with a tour, Big Papa Pack. Victor, a tour, Ravens versus Jags, AFC champion, Eagles versus 49ers, NFC. No Elmo? Alright. Alright, fine. Fine. Mr. DeFire, so question, what do we do if the Packers lose to the Lions and the Lions go to the playoffs? What am I going to do? I'm going to stream every playoff game. I'm also going to cry profusely, but that's besides the point. You didn't ask that question. So, yeah. Probably just gonna cry myself to sleep. Yeah. I'm just gonna cry. Get some sleep. Oh, I will. Oh, Tommy gonna be sleeping tonight. You know why? Tommy gonna probably pop some vitamins, and we're gonna vibe. By the way, has nothing to do with anything. If you want to laugh so hard that you cry, and I was on vitamins, so it might have helped. If you've ever watched the show Murderville on Netflix, watch Murderville Christmas. It's amazing because it's Will Arnett is like a cop, and they bring in special guests, and it's all improv. Like the special guests have no idea what they're doing. They have no script, and they have to figure out like who the killer is every episode. It is phenomenal, and I cried laughing. Amigo, tour, any chance of showing Sinclair Elmo cuddles? Yeah, hold on. I got you. No, we're not at 69 yet. We got 3 minutes. Steven at Fire, is the Elmo doll a manifestation of the blood demon? Not yet. Andrew DeFire, I believe, is captain founder of the Tom Grossi Andrews and the beginning of Lord Daddy. Mod me Lord Daddy. Oh, my. Hold on, if you take 2 L's, can you make an M? Oh, it's missing the... Is this a gang sign? Oh, God, this is probably a gang sign, isn't it? Yo, oh, my God. Is this what mathematicians use? They're like, yo, pi. 3.14. I would have liked math more if that's how my teacher taught. I would have liked more. I would have liked more. I would have. Man of Fire, can you rate, in your opinion, Mahomes, Burrow, Allen, and Hurts from 1 to 4? You're the best time. Mahomes, Allen, Burrow, Hurts. Just because I haven't seen enough from Hurts yet. That's it. W to Wombo. That's it. Physicists use the right hand rule. Wow, that's leftist. But not like the political thing, so... Yeah. He's throwing them right angles down. 90 degrees! You see an L? I see a right angle. Yo, girl, you looking mighty acute right there. Math pickup lines coming soon. Mr. DeFire, are we sure today is the day that Jesus left the chat? Not the day the chat got super thirsty on you? Oh, God, yeah. Angels lost their wings. They lost their wings on those days. Greg with 20, Pie Life chooses you. Not you choose the Pie Life. X to the Z exhibit. It's true. It's true. I literally have a book of engineering pickup lines. That makes sense, honestly. Rachel! Want to shout out my mom. It was her birthday on the 4th. She's turning 69 this year. I'm waiting 37 seconds. We're going to sit in 37 seconds of silence. Because then it'll be minute 69, and we will be congratulating Rachel's mom on her 69th birthday. Hold on. We're at the tour shotgun math gang because they got 90 degrees of death. It's true. It's true. Immune, thank you for the fiver. We're gonna wait 13 seconds away. Pusa with the tour. Peter put another lock on the gate for that stream. Today with tour. Stop being obtuse, Tom. I'm an obtuse angle. You just gotta let me fly. Hold. She said with the tour, what would the gang sides be for history teachers? Books. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Rachel's mom's 69th birthday, and it is also minute 69 in this chat. Ladies and gentlemen. Nice. Andrew Tour, thank you. Nice. 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 That is the gang sign for history teachers, though. Because it's books. It's just... That's what you do. So do. Bacon, hey Tom, appreciate you in this community. Remember when I posted that sad story in the Discord and I got loads of support from the community? And yeah. Bacon, appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. This is for you, Mom! I got a football YouTuber to say 69 on stream. It's for you. This is for you. This is why I love Johnny Barks. He sends me things for later. It's good. It's good. Yeet. Yeah, so I say history. History's a mystery. It's actually how we greet each other in the hallways. We're just like walking down the hall. We're just like, hey. That's how I said hi to all my colleagues. That's it. That's it. History's a mystery. Jackson, thank you for the $1.69. That's it. That's it. Any advice for AP Gov? Don't take it. that's my advice. That's my advice. SJ with a tenor lore questions. I finished watching the West Supercut. Is there a distinction between how someone like Lewis gets passed by Chamas? I think you mean possessed. Or how versus how someone like Rocky did? That's actually a really great question. So, Lewis was never possessed. He was influenced by Chamas because... that's a spoiler. Okay. Basically, he convinced Lewis, a person who is at his lowest, that he was chosen. And so that influence made him act the way that he did. Rocky was legitimately possessed because Chamas was actually there. With the West Saga, Chamas is dead. So, it's a great question, SJ. It's a great question. Stephanie, I don't think I thank you for Elmo getting on screen last week, but seeing him this week was a surprise. I really needed, but did Elijah leave him? He did. He did. Papusa to fire, principal. Whoa, Papusa. Principal, the way that you're spelling it, ends with P-A-L. Because principals are your pals. Unless you are a teacher that works under them, because then usually they're bad. But it said, where'd you learn those gang signs? But students, Mr. Grossi taught us that it was okay. It's true. You know why? Because history's a mystery. That's gonna stick. And it's gonna be a thing. I'm just letting you know it's gonna be a thing. History's a mystery. You gotta do a dive though. It's just like you're diving in the water. Like you're diving into those books and then, oh, it's a mystery. Tim with a Tom, what would you prefer? Packers beating the Lions but losing to the 49ers playoffs, or Lions beating the Packers? Nope, I want to go into the playoffs. I want to go into the playoffs, and that's it. And that's it. So, history is a mystery. I gotta make that a shirt. It's just, history is a mystery. I want to see teachers use it. I want to convince people. I have enough experience. I really think I can get a random school to believe it. I have like curriculum writing, working for like federal government magnet grants, and like teaching experience. I feel like I could run a PD session and get it like, and just like have a stupid school pay me like $500 and just show up. And I'm gonna be like, hello, my name is Tom Grossi, and I'm here to teach you that history is a mystery. And then just walk off stage. I don't want the money. I don't even care. I don't even care. I can go to a school I probably worked at and probably convince them to do it. Yep, they would have 100. 100. Hey, Richard, have you have any of your students watch your channel? Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes. I'm just saying. Just saying. I don't think that works. Oh, buddy, you don't know what school budgets are. School, you go to a right school, they're dumb. They are dumb. The school pays for you because they get Wildflower. No, they gotta pay extra for Wildflower. Ooh, he there, teachers. Today I'm gonna teach you some lessons. That's ironic. James Farr, speaking of history, Tennessee has a history of spoiling off seasons for the Jags. If Jacksonville wins tomorrow, do they make it past the first round? Yes. Book it. Book it. Book it. Oh, you gonna learn today. You gonna learn. I don't know why. Earlier today, though, while I was filming, I had that line stuck in my head. The tree is your papa? That really is a great episode. That is really a great episode. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know why, but it got stuck in my head. It was great. Because I filmed near William today, so. Who will win Sunday? Patriots or Bills? Don't watch, buddy. Geneva, they tour Wildflower doing PD. That'd be worth going to, right? Tree Daddy? Yes. You can call me Wildflower Turquoise. Honestly, it'd be a lot better than some of the PD sessions I've actually attended, so. Well, if you have a student that's acting up, just take out your pointy stick. Now, I have to put a disclaimer, because the last school I said that to, people got arrested. When I'm saying pointy stick, I mean a sword. Not anything else. Gotta be careful there. SJ to fire, more politics than history question, but what kind of president do you think the speaker election fiasco sets going forward? Imagine you have dropped a deuce. We all do it. Everyone poops. It's a book. And imagine that you have wiped your anus. You take that strand of toilet paper. Maybe it's 1 ply, 2 ply. I don't know how fancy you are. You take out a lighter and you light it on fire. That's where American politics are. Jackson, welcome to the Grossi Posse. Sydney, with a tour, that was a bad hug, lives in my head rent free. Yep. Sky Killer with a tour, top for Packers GM. Mapusa with a tour, set president, the 5 guys get 5 votes. It's true. Caroline, go Bucks, go Seahawks, and go Lions. This weekend's gonna be fun, and thank you for making my first semester of college more enjoyable. You put a heart at the end of it, but you break my heart with those people, with those winning. I don't want the Lions to win. I don't want that. Don't want that. Nay. Say history is a mystery is Wildflower. History's a mystery. Nailed it. It was even better. So that was a good call. That's it. It's even better. Kyle with 20 says, how do you do it, Tom? How do I? Just want to say that we need more teachers like you in the world. Well, I quit, so it's not really great. I was really good. I was one of the best, damn it, in Grenada. No, I was good. I was good, but yeah, no. I also left. As a military brat, people ask me why I didn't serve, and I always respond, my childhood was military, thank you. Yo. That's true. Listen, but you just keep on rocking. That's it. I just feel like there's such a lack of authenticity. Like, there's such a lack of, like, actually communicating and not just waiting for the other person not to speak. I feel like there's such a... You walk into a classroom, you have a certain power dynamic, and because I'm the adult, you're the children, you're inferior, and need to listen. Like, I don't know. I feel like when people start talking to people as people, it just is much better to communicate that way. Andrew Fire Tom, good thing I'm not a colonist, because I'd let you do intolerable acts to me. You have no idea how much I appreciate that joke as a history teacher. That's phenomenal. SJ to Fire, last time Wildflower brandished his pointy stick, a landscaper developed PTSD. It's true. Mr. with a fire, Tom, you increasingly build an empire around your suffering. We all love you for it. Will you be referring to your urinating tree as Tree Daddy now? Excuse me. If there's one plant daddy in here, it's the guy who eats plants. And that's Tom Grossi. Hashtag plant daddy. Hashtag Lord Daddy Jesus. Hashtag history's a mystery. That's it. History's a mystery. It is. History's a mystery. Hashtag Sky Daddy. It's true. It's true. Hashtag Tadpole Daddy. You know, the chat, I will say, there's a lot of enablers in this chat. There's a lot. And it might just be because I had 2 very strong beers and basically no dinner. I only shoved like half of it in my face because I had 6 minutes between the premiere and this, which I was 2 minutes late for. But still. Yes. Enablers? Us? No. Never. Napoli. I'm sorry, your name tree is P Daddy? I'm sorry. P for the D. I'm sorry. P for the D. If there is anyone in clickbait that has the strongest urine, it is this guy. I might not have the most followers. I might not make the most money. I might not be the most talented. I do not have the least amount of hair because 5 points is there. But the urine's pretty good. KK with a fire. I saw that Cold Stone has an almond milk chocolate based ice cream. Is that something you as lactose could eat? If no, what's your ice cream sub? Well, as long as it doesn't have milk in it, like it's fine. I'm not lactose intolerant. Like I was born allergic to milk, and now I'm vegan. So like as long as there's no cross contamination, like I won't have an allergic reaction. Rita, they tour. I want you to magma all over my Carta. I love how you said, oh no, you did say magna. I read it as magma. Like it was a volcano, which also worked because there's another meeting there. Bill, they tour, well, grazing does take a lot of time. It's true. That's accurate. It does. It does. Chair Daddy? That's right. Tom's got a Magnum Carta. Thank you, Johnny Parks. Get yourself an editor like Johnny Parks who compliments your penis size on a Friday night. That's what everyone needs. Big Slice, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Oh, man. Yep. You can only magma someone if you do it underground. Revenant, are Tom's tadpoles organic and cruelty-free? Depends on the session. KO to fire. Clickbait football team. What positions do you all play? I'm wide receiver. Brandon. He's a running back. He is. 5. Deep safety. Deep safety. Tree. Linebacker. Easily. Scooter. Wide receiver too, I think. Very good. I think good. I feel like Tree can play on the line too. You could. Gotta test this. Is your pee magical or is it your toilet? Trust me, it's not that toilet. I gotta hold the thing down. Thankfully, the sink is so close, I'm able to hold it down and like turn on the water and soak my hand while I'm holding it down, and then I can wash. You don't know. Perna has big kicker energy. That's true. He could be a kicker. Jack with fire. P for the D is real at the game Sunday. Both times Nicole went, both followed by Packers interceptions. Her urine is powerful. Kyle with a 10. I'm working tonight. Tomorrow we'll be playing weeks 6 and 7 on Sunday. Undefeated so far. Get it, Kyle. Inebriated fire. Tommy, definitely the most powerful P. What's the story behind Utree's name? He's told this to me like 3 times, and I honestly don't remember. I gotta be very honest. I don't remember. Das Fire is a colonist. If you are doing intolerable acts, our safe word will be Croatoan. I love it. Am I doing the Georgia LCU game? Yes, I am. Yep. I will be streaming that game when it is on. I'm a really big college football fan. And yeah, as soon as that game comes on, I'm going to stream it. I am actually going to do a 3-hour pregame and postgame for that. So, yep. LCU and LSU though. I'm gonna do both. So I'm gonna do the Lincoln Center University game and whatever LSU is too. Um, Go, but GEAUX, whatever their mascot is. Andrew Tour, like Mao Zedong, I will walk 500 miles for you. Rio Tour, I feel like Parno would run like Bobby Boucher. Probably true. Oh, it's TCU. Yep. It's Tigers. Thank you. Yep, definitely doing that game because you know I know a lot about college sports. My my college once did well in volleyball. I don't know if they won because I didn't care, but yep. I do not care about college football. Not even a little bit. I if that wasn't clear already, I don't care. I can't. I can't. The amount of NFL knowledge and the amount of energy and time and effort I give to the NFL, I can't give to another sport. Rob Fire, my history teacher in Ireland, had my class this week spend 2 minutes laughing at Booby Trap. We do what we can. Looking forward to Coach Season 5. Love everything about it. Starry Terry, you're streaming on your other channel, right? Yep. Papusa to Fire. All right, I got a new job, and today's my first night. Take care and wish me luck. Papusa! Crush it! Wait, what's your new job? Wait, we need some specifics here. What's the job, Papusa? Like, what if it's... What if the job is cutting down trees for CVS receipts? I don't know if I want to wish you luck then. Do you know how many trees CVS receipts take? One CVS receipt kills 3 acres of the Amazon rainforest. 3. The committee's terrible. Andrew with a tour. Tom, you're hotter than Chicago in 1871. Or Daddy. Thank you. God, if I were games you streaming on Sunday, well, I'm doing tomorrow night's game. Then I'm doing the 1 o'clock Buffalo game, Patriots Buffalo, and then Sunday Night Football, of course. Jackson, if I does Commander's mascot make you happy the Packers don't have one? Yes. No. Mr. with a fire. I mean, if you want a good laugh, look up the mascot for the University of Rhode Island and art and design. Oh no. All right, I'm gonna Google this right now. Mascot. Scroity? What is it, a scrotum? What is it? What the is scroity? What the hell is that? What is that? Oh Lord. Okay. That's a thing. That's a thing. Okay. Mario to Fire, NFL draft happens, Tom. You know, I'm sort of a college football fan myself. No, I literally only pay attention to college football when it's February going into March. Jim with a Fire, gotta be honest. Did enjoy week 17 and South reactions. Mainly due to JB and Bart. I'm rooting for Oliver, though. Sorry, Jim. Different strokes, different folks. I'm gonna cry tonight, Jim. I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna cry. Worked really hard on that. Worked really hard on that. Feels like I'm talking to my dad. Call it a fire. I'll be playing week 6 and 7 for the Patriots and Bills games. Always go Pack Go. Go Pack Go, amen. Matthew to tour. UCSC the Banana Slugs. Rain with a tour. Packers Chiefs Super Bowl. Packers win. I like that. I like that. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know, not everyone has to like it. It's just, I really like that episode. I worked really hard on it, but, you know, not everyone's going to like it. Not everyone's going to like it. Vision with a fire. Scared of the Lions. I'm not scared of anyone, but I'm also not looking past the Lions like some of my peers. So, yeah. The Lions are going to be a tough team. They're going to be a tough team to take down. Where's Holly? Because I'm sitting here with 10 minutes left to go in this stream. And I need... uno más. Where's Holly? Where's Holly? Bo, with a fire, just put my 2 weeks in a soul-crushing job, landed a new job with a raise, so it's a good Friday. P.S. Your thoughts on the Gallopy... Okay, hold on. First of all, buddy, congratulations. Do you know how many jobs I've worked that have been soul-crushing and have been terrible and god-awful? Like, god-awful. Horrific. So congratulations. Very happy for you. Hope the new job is amazing. What do I think of that campaign? I mean, an attempt to weaken the Ottomans. Most people don't know about it. What do you want to know? Andrew Tour, unlike Fidel Castro, my missile is never in crisis. Okay. All right. Holly is sick? What's wrong with Holly? Who got Holly sick? Who did it? Who did it? Who got Holly? It's disappointing. That's disappointing. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'm just gonna have an Oktoberfest then. You know what? It's not gonna be a high quality, like, oh my god, great beer. We're just gonna settle with an Oktoberfest. Here's Tommy Townsend. Look at that. Fumbling snaps and also fumbling Holly's health. God. Kaylee. Oh, it was Kaylee because she wanted to keep the crown. Inebriate retur. Uno mas. Uno mas. It's just not the same. Inebriate, it's not you. It's just... It's not the same. It's not the same. Kate, if I just want to say hello, and as always, have a fantastic Friday night with all you crazy people. Let's go. Here's hoping you have a better week. Amen. Amen. Vision with a fire and Lions fan, but I'm excited for SNG. I think you mean Sunday Night Football. This isn't expired, right? I mean, I know it is Oktoberfest. It does not taste right. Oh no, it says enjoy before February. Yeah. Sydney with a tour. Call me Paul Revere. I'll give you a midnight ride. Yeah, take all the credit for the other guy. Yeah. Does not taste great. It smells fine. No, it definitely didn't get warm. This is what happens when Holly isn't here. It's true. Honestly, it's true. Yeah, this does not taste great. This is... Nope. Nope, I can't. It's not good. I can actually finish the last Perna beer. This is called Brewdog Elvis Juice. Oh. Live fast, drink slow. Okay. Brewed and canned from Ohio. Oh, God, not Ohio. Not Ohio. Oh. Mr. Fire is indeed a scrotum. Their basketball mascot is also the Balls. Hockey team Nads, fencing team Pricks, and sailing team the Seamen. At least they have a theme. KK to Fire, seeing Scrody. I suddenly don't feel bad by my high school mascot being a fire truck. Also, Tom, amazing work this week, you rock, man. Thank you. It's Ohio. This might kill me. Colin to Fire meant what I said about great teachers. I had great teachers in high school and bad ones in college. You rule, Tom. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I also had to pee really bad. So I'm going to pour this beer. It's from Ohio, so it probably is going to kill me. It is. I've driven through Ohio many times. Many times. I wouldn't drink anything that says Ohio on it. Well, we're going to see. I'm going to pee for the D real quick. We'll be right back. Pee for the D! I'll turn and take over. Hi, Nabula. Nabula came downstairs and said hello. All right, let's see. Andrew the Fire might not be Spanish, but you could definitely colonize my southern half. Andrew, you're kind of killing it tonight. You're kind of killing it tonight. I'm just letting you know. How many NFL stadiums I've been to? Old Meadowlands, MetLife, Lambeau, Buffalo, Ford Field, but it wasn't for a football game. Gillette, but it wasn't for a game. 6? Maybe? Yeah. I've been to wherever WrestleMania 24 was, but I think that's a college football stadium. Hold on. This smells like something I shouldn't drink. Hold on. Brewdog Elvis juice ingredients. Water, malted barley, yeast. Okay, it's okay. It does smell like dairy. I just looked it up. It does. It's weird. Let me just like triple check. Ingredients. Nope, it's fine. It's fine. But it smelled dairy-esque. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Or Pernus trying to kill... He's trying to get my subs. Honestly, if there was milk in it, I would have felt it already. So, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. What happens when I ingest dairy? It depends. How much am I ingesting? Can be hives. Can be puking. Can be out the other end. Usually it's really severe chest pains where I can't really breathe. Not so much asthma. I used to suffer asthma attacks when I ingested dairy, but like chest pains, like my body just going into shock. It's really good times. Really, really good times. Flambeau, out of the big four sports in America, football, baseball, basketball, hockey, which do you think lasts the least and which one do you think lasts longest? Football. Football is the most popular sport in America. Easy. Baseball, I think, is the one that doesn't last as long because I think the league kills their own audience. So, yeah. This is the Ohio beer, yes. Yep. Have I ever had a cheesesteak from Philly? Again, I'm allergic to cheese, so no. It would kill me. So, yeah. Yeah. Nope. Ambiga, I'm not anaphylactic. It used to send me into asthma attacks. Now, like I said, depends on how much I ingest, but yep. Johnny, your chair will be here Monday. What chair, Johnny? What chair do you speak of, my friend? And Ishii's singing Linkin Park, as she should. Mr. Herman. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, it's ironic, Hector. It's ironic. Yes, it is. What are my thoughts on Drew Brees? I liked him when he didn't have hair. So, ever watched a soccer game? Many times. Many, 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 many times. Many times. It's true. It's true. Oh, that's it. Oh, and you're getting a Patcast mug. What a day. What a day. All right. Well, U.S. reconvenes as a 14th speaker vote. You know what they say, if at first you don't succeed, try again. That's what they say. But folks, I appreciate you. I'm going to go finish my dinner now. I'm going to go do that. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night, Titans Jaguars. Be here. Let's go. Yes, I'll show you Sinclair and Elmo in a moment. Yes, don't worry. I'll leave you on that. But yes, I appreciate you. I appreciate you getting me through this week. Sorry for everything that was delayed and everything. Sunday is going to be a crazy, crazy, crazy day. Monitor longest streak without a SOH. By the way, SOH? Is that like an HOA kind of thing? Thomas said baseball will last the longest. Why? It's where the wealthiest launder their money. Think ticket sales explain that money? Thomas, all I'll say is, remember when you talked about how the Dolphins were going to beat the Packers? That's what I'm going to say. Remember that? Remember that? Remember that? I'll show you Sinclair. Hold on, I'll show you Sinclair. Show you Sinclair, Sinclair, Sinclair. Show you Sinclair. There she is. There she is. Snuggling with the Elmo. Snuggling. She with the puppy. She with the puppy. Low blow. Oh, I remember talking a lot of crap. Talking a lot of crap. But, folks, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, and then on Sunday. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Pack Go. Oh, finally, I'm off the air so I can take that giant poop that I've needed.